Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke Run. I'm Cardboard Lawyer and this is Route 102. Last time we started off the game, we got our starter, Darwin the Torchic. Here he is. He's our only Pokemon at the moment. He is a sassy. I don't know what sassy does. Because each nature raises one stat and lowers one. I don't know what sassy lowers and raises. Lowers and raises off the top of my head, but we don't care because he is sassy. He's got some spunk. We're going to see what kind of Pokemon we can roll as our first Pokemon to capture. There's one Pokemon in particular I'm really hoping to get off this route, and this route doesn't seem to want to give me any Pokemon. Let's see what we get. Come on, Mother Nature's bounty! Yes! Yeah! Lowtoad! Ugh, I love Lowtoad. Okay, this is going to be our first Pokemon we catch. Come on, Scratch, don't do too much damage. Okay, good. We can probably hit it one more. We might be able to go for 2 more hits, but I'm gonna be yeah. 2 was enough. For those of you who didn't watch the last episode or don't remember, we can only catch the first Pokemon we see in each route. Tough luck if you don't catch it. So we're gonna hope we get it. We have 6 Pokeballs, I'm assuming. We might just have 5. Yeah, we got Lowtoad! I love Lowtoad. Such a cool typing, water grass. And just, he has an awesome evolution. This Pokemon lives in ponds because he's awesome! He's a water weed. Look at him! Look at that face! We are going to name him Einstein. Because we're keeping within the scientist type theme that I want to hopefully stick to. Don't want to misspell Einstein, that'd be bad. Yeah, that's right. If it's not, then haha, I'm stupid. Let's run back to the Pokemon Center. Now that Einstein's all healed up, we're gonna run out here, and we're going to face our first trainer, who isn't May. If you have a Pokemon with you, then you're gonna face a Pokemon trainer! You can't say no to my challenge! Yes, I can punch you in the face and leave. But we'll fight you anyways, youngster Calvin. I always thought it was hilarious the way they do the capitalizations in this game. They corrected that in the 5th gen, if I remember right. But I always thought that was so funny. How does Ghost... Is Ghost super effective against... Actually, I don't think it is. I guess we'll find out. What does Ghost do to Dark? Astonish is a pretty bad move. Yeah, it's not very effective. And Astonish is a pretty bad move. I just put Einstein out there so he can level up. I'm going to be very, very careful with switching out Pokemon, though, because if a Pokemon goes down, it's dead, and we don't want any of our guys to die ever, because they're our friends. Okay, he's just... I'm not feeling this. He keeps raising his attack. I'm kind of worried about that. I guess I could growl at him, but... If he just keeps howling, maybe I might be able to kill him. Because it's not like he's raising his defense. Yeah, scratch his eyes out! Yeah. How was your tactic of raising your attack and not attacking at all? Well, raising your attack is a very good strategy. It's just if you're not going to ever attack, it's pointless. It's not that you shouldn't have trained it more. It was a pretty good level 5. Let's see what this guy has to say. Eyes and match. I'll take you on with my bug Pokemon! Love that capitalization. So, you're Bug Catcher Rick. Okay, Rick, bring it on with your Wurmple. I'd kind of like to catch a Wurmple, but, yeah, we have our Einstein and our Darwin. Pretty good type combination, too. That's partially the reason why I wanted to go for Torchic, because I wanted a Lowtoad, and Lowtoad is water grass, and Torchic is the fire type, so they kind of balance each other out well, which will work well, you know, for type reasons, and other reasons we'll go into later. But yeah. Also, come on, Darwin the Torchic. Darwinian cockfighting. Okay, so the joke's been made by everyone. But, come on. Einstein grew to level 4. Oh yeah! Soon he'll evolve into relativity. Wait, what? I don't... Oh, I remember. I wanted to switch into... Yeah. Oh well. Einstein can sit this one out while we scratch this worm to death. You'll normally notice trainers will either have a lot of Pokemon or very powerful Pokemon. So you won't see like a guy with a bunch of level 10s like this early on in the game, but you might see like a guy with a level 10. I mean, not in this first route, definitely not. I'm talking about just a little bit farther on later in the beginning. Are Are you a trainer? I don't think you... Oh. Oh, you left a Pokemon in front of me. Oh, it's another Lowtoad. And it's female. We could get you a mate, but we won't. Instead, I'm gonna make you hit it once, just for the sake of making you hit a possible mate. Oh, and you made it flinch with your power! Your raw man power! Like I said, that this is going to be a learning experience. I'm not sure about the links of these videos yet. I've only started using a timer to kind of time it, because with my Majora's Mask Let's Play, which is my last one, I just played until, you know, level was over, or what I wanted to do was done. But with this, we're going to kind of freeball it a bit. I'm hoping to have videos be around 20 minutes-ish, I don't know, whatever you guys want, we'll play around with it. It's a learning experience for both of us. And speaking of learning experiences, I'll start cutting out Pokemon battles, if you guys don't want to see them, because they're kind of a lot of them. Not as much in certain things, like Black and White, that, like, double the... what's that thing called again? We run into them? Encounter rate, that's what it's called. Sorry, sometimes brain farts happen. Youngster Allen, Zigzagoon. Zigzagoon, yeah, that's the only way I can think to pronounce that. Probably other O. Hitting you with Astonish wouldn't even do anything in the first place. This being a Nuzlocke run, I am going to have to grind off screen sometimes, because I will be grinding pretty often. I'll keep the camera on just in case something life-changing happens. Maybe I'll do what Chugga Conrad does with the speeding up playing music. I don't know. Like I said, learning experience. Tell me what you guys want. Because yeah, having to watch me grind for 30 minutes plus, probably boring for you guys, having multiple episodes of, hey guys, I'm grinding still, so I don't get murdered. And I think both our guys just leveled up. I don't know, I'm just kind of hitting A. I do that a lot in Pokemon, and sometimes it messes me up, but normally in-game it doesn't bother me too much. Ooh, a Twalo, or Talo. Twalo. I'll call it a Twalo until I get told I'm wrong, or somebody comes up with a better way to call it. Excuse me. But yeah, I would love to get a Twalo. Twalos are cool. Like bow ties. Doctor Who. Because it's awesome. Also, it's coming back on TV again. Yes, Doctor Who. Up here's our first instances of berries. Berries are very good. They do a plethora of things. Some heal your HP, some FP. Or no, it's not FP in this game. That's Paper Mario. PP. Excuse me. I love Paper Mario, and I've been playing a bit of Paper Mario lately. You know, fix status problems. The works. I normally don't plant berries too... Oh, you bitch. Don't plant berries too often. There's a little part of the game farther. There's a area of the game farther. There's a place farther in the game. Sorry, I don't know why I was having such a hard time saying that. Where there's a little berry farm that's kind of close to town. And that's where... Oh, why did I do that? That was stupid. I need to pay attention. Where we'll do most of our berry planting and farming and such. I normally don't bother with it too much because... No, I need to switch Pokemon. Let's go to Darwin. Ooh, Darwin's a bit low in health. He's higher level. He can take it. You can do it, Darwin. Oh, yeah, Darwin. Ooh, that did some damage. Well, 3. I guess that's not too bad. Get him with your scratch. Scratch his eyes out. I kind of like Zigzagoon. Look how happy he is. I mean, it's the weird... I guess it's supposed to be a raccoon dog, because they have those in Japan. Raccoon dogs are kind of cool. Even though they're kind of just raccoons that function as dogs. Kind of how, like, wiener dogs serve the purpose of being dogs and for dressing up like hot dogs for the purpose of posting that picture on the internet. Because no one else has done that, guys. Despite saying that, I normally laugh at those, because I do own a wiener dog as well. Her name's Sweetie Pie. I didn't name her. I would have given her a cooler name. Like, Muscles. Yeah, Muscles the dog. Nah, I wouldn't name her Muscles. A Shroomish. I would also like to get a Shroomish, but Shroomish are pretty hard to find, so we probably won't see one, and haha, only 1 HP. Seeing as it recovers half of what you get, I don't think you can get half an HP point. So I'm gonna assume it just gives 1. Assume it rounds up. Yeah, is it healing? Yeah, it is healing it. Unless we can kill it in the next 8 turns, we're in trouble, which it... Oh, you poor... Oh my god. Oh my god, we're poisoned. This is actually really, 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 really bad. Oh, I'm gonna... Ooh. Cross my fingers and hope. 2 berries. Oh, it heals poisoning, thank god. I'm actually gonna heal first, because I'm more concerned about keeping his health a bit high, and then I will fix the poisoning, scratch him to death. Ooh, poisoning can be a bitch though. I don't remember which one it was. There was a Nuzlocke comic where the person didn't use items or something like that, and they lost quite a few Pokemon to poisoning. It was something with the 4th gen. I'm sorry for not remembering. I will definitely look it up and put an annotation or something like that in the comment, or not the comments, but on the video, where you guys will see it. So if I leave it in the comments, it'll rot there, because nobody reads the comments. Nobody but me. No, I don't want to bag it. Hit it with my bag. I'm out of PP. I don't want to use struggle. I just want to whack their Pokemon with my bag. Switch out. I'll take the damage. I'll fight for me. I'll fight for... Well, I guess I am fighting for myself, but I'd be fighting for my Pokemon. They're my friends, so I fight for my friends. Haha. The witch. Why am I not doing that much damage? Do you, like, growl at me or something? Jesus, Torchic. That took forever. What the fuck? Really? I was thinking about sending out Einstein for a second there, but, I mean, if you had that much of a hard time, Darwin, then, I'm just gonna jump down there and get that item, since we just healed. It's safe. I'm gonna be wasting a lot of items trying to keep our Pokemon alive, and I'm gonna have to stock up in this next town, because Petalburg Woods, which we'll probably be tackling in the next episode, will be a bitch. So there's plenty of Pokemon who will try to status affect us. Sometimes the people in these Pokemon centers will give you interesting stuff. Like, I know there's a guy later on in the game who can give you some interesting stuff. I was hoping to say that a different way. Who can do some cool things, and it's different like each gameplay, each time you play. So that's kind of cool, but we'll talk about them later. But most of the time, the people in the PCs will be like, no, you can evolve your Pokemon, but sometimes you don't want to because blank. Okay, gym leader, let's fight. And it's our dad. Yeah, we finished moving in and then we walked back. We don't want to stay with Mom. She made us sit in the back. No, that's not great news. No! Leave me, kid. I want to move back in with my dad because my mom doesn't love me. Vandendurf Town. Or is that was? That's how I've always pronounced it. Vandendurf. I don't know. I'd have to read it again. Zach, you heard that, right? Go with Wally and make sure he catches up with Wally. Wally's a good movie. Okay, so he's gonna give him a Pokemon, and he's gonna go catch a Pokemon, which is essentially, you know, the tutorial for you catching the Pokemon. And it takes control of your legs, so you don't have to worry about following him. You just have to deal with him walking very, very slowly. You asshole, Wally, I hate you. Not to be a spoiler or anything, but Wally is also a rival in this game. But he might be more pathetic than May, in a way, but, He's always going to find Ralts here. You have a chance of finding Ralts. I think it's a 5%, I don't know. You guys will know because it's on the sidebar, but I can't remember it off the top of my head. He's always going to find a male Ralts, which is really weird for this generation, because, Gardevoir's other evolution, which slips my mind right now, essentially the male version, didn't exist this generation, so you can only have Gardevoir, which is totally a female. I mean, it wears a dress. Come on. He battles so slow. I always thought this was cool, kind of like how the trainer comes out to catch the Pokemon for these. I thought that was a nice little thing, but, you know, it doesn't really do it in your fights. Or does it? I cannot think right now. It's been a while since I played 3rd gen. Took a drink of my delicious, delicious drink. While he was capturing his Ralts, which he's always gonna capture. Because that's his Pokemon. I did it. It's my Pokemon, Zach. Thank you. Yeah, because I did something. I just watched you. Yes, it worked out. Now get the fuck out, Wally. I want to talk to my dad. So we can battle like men, because he's a gym leader. Yes, your mom's waiting for you to go. Bye. Bye, Wally. Now, Zach, if you want to become a strong trainer, here's my advice. Head for Rustboro City. Blah, 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 blah. Yes, because your dad is not actually the first gym leader. That'd be kind of Just a bit anticlimactic for him to be the first, but he's not the last. Not like, how the Viridian Gym is the last gym in the first one, but we'll be coming back here later in the game. I promise, unless we figured out a way to, you know, beat the game without having badges, but that wouldn't be fair. Okay, just making sure my guys are healed, and let's go out onto, oh yeah, this guy. I'm not going to spoil who this guy is yet, because I'm going to try and avoid spoilers, because, you know. But he's going to pop up a few times. He's roaming the land in search of trainers, and we're not worthy yet, apparently. He'll become important later for a possible side feature for this Let's Play, but we're not going to worry about him too much. Let's see what we can roll from the great bounty of Mother Nature. What will you give us, Mother Nature? Oh, my name, Maru, I love Maru. Oh my god. Go on, son, let's catch this guy, yeah. Ooh, we're gonna have 2 water Pokemon. It's gonna be a bit weird. Oh well, I don't care. Meryl rocks. Ooh, defense curls can make this a bit hard. Huh, hard, cause he get. Oh my god, I hate myself. I don't know how many times we should hit him before we try to capture him. Probably have to run back to the Pokemon Center, because every time you try to catch a Pokemon, you always take much more damage than you probably should. Yeah, astonish that guy. Astonish him with your moves. I was kind of hoping to find a Wingull here, but a Marill, that's pretty bitchin'. Because Marill. Marill. I always liked Marill. I don't know if he gets his ability in this, but I know he has an ability called Huge Power, which doubles his attack, which is pretty cool. I don't know if he has it in this generation, though. What should we call you? And here it is. We will have Chun the Marill. Chun is a German marine biologist, because, haha, he's a water-type marine bio. Yeah. I definitely didn't just go look that up, because, why would I do that? No, I knew who this Chun fellow was off the top of my head. Yeah, just gonna heal. Since I, just looked him up, because, you know, I can't know the name of every scientist off the top of my head. Fuck you, Puccina. Fuck you, get in my way. Yeah, if you guys have any suggestions for names, or anything you'd like to name, just leave a comment, and, you know, maybe it'll end up being a name. I'm kind of picky about names. I'm kind of an asshole with that. So, you know, you never know. But I do love when I get suggestions, because suggestions for anything always make me laugh. Intent, not judge. But yeah, I'll have to go look up a bunch of times, because Pokemon that I name are definitely going to stick with the, or, well, I'm going to try and stick to the scientist theme. I'm going to stretch it out a bit, because I've talked to my girlfriend about it. Yeah, I have a girlfriend, guys. I promise you. And, she had a few ideas of how to stretch the scientist idea out a bit, which is really funny, and I'm definitely going to be keeping a lot of these ideas that she's had, because I like funny things. Oh yeah, Ember, we can finally burn things to death. This game happened before the special physical split, which basically means, you know, certain elements do special attacks, certain elements do attack, rather than being varied by attack. So it's going to be a bit difficult for me, because I've gotten used to the physical special split, and I never really worried about it before 4th gen, when things got so much easier. So we'll see how things work out. I'll figure it out eventually. Okay, what you want, woman? We must have been fated to meet. Oh yeah, I'm so good at falsettos. Oh yeah. I mean, that wasn't like, you know, trying, but, you know, I'm not too good. Lady Cindy sent out a Zigzagoon. Get him, Einstein! Make him fall into a time vortex. Yeah, I'm gonna shift out Chun. I believe in you, Chun. We can take this zigzag bitch out. Yeah. Yeah, he's just growling at us. You're probably just going to know tackle and defense scroll, so we'll tackle you, see how far that gets. Ugh, tail whip, don't wave your ass in my face. No. No. So he's lowered both our attack and our... Yeah, you're not gonna be able to do too much damage. Yeah, before we go into Petalburg Woods, I want to grind a little, but I think there's some trainers on the beach we can fight, so we might go fight them before this episode ends. Because like I said, I'm kind of freeballing it. I'm not really sure. My timer's a bit off. So, yeah. Let's see how far it gets us. Die, Zigzagoon! Die of raccoon's death. I'm not exactly sure what you are. do like Zigzagoon, though. We'll probably have to catch one at one point. It should be really cool. I've gotten some pretty good rolls from Pokemon so far. I mean, Lowtoad and Marill. I'm not sure how rare they are, but oh, of course you. A full restore? Really? A full your Pokemon has like 18 health. Excuse me, but really a full restore? You bitch. Yeah, that's what you get. A critical hit. Ugh. Hit to key. Yes. Yes. We will be having no pillories here. Oh my, yeah, that's all you have to say. Give me your money, bitch. These, the upper class people will give you a lot more money because, you know, they have money. These two guys are probably gonna want to battle. What does their health look like? Not feeling it. Not feeling it at all. I was trying to run back to the Pokemon Center to heal because I wasn't feeling fighting those guys. But then I got hit by... Who is this guy? Youngster Billy! Oh my god! Zigzagoon! Okay, let's see what kind of high energy battle we can get out of this fellow. Einstein still doesn't have means of fighting by himself, so let's send out Chun just to see what can happen. Same strategy as last time. Like I said, I'm not sure if it was in this video or the last. I've recorded them pretty much back to back, so it's a blur to me, really. Not that it would have been otherwise. But yeah, if, you know, want me to cut out unnecessary battles, only keep, you know, major ones, bigger battles, you know, just tell me what you want, because, like I've said a million times, it's a learning experience, and I love you, mwah, mwah, mwah. That was really gaudy. Jeez, I'm sorry for doing that. I apologize. Tail Whip. Tail Whip seems like a really weird name, because you think if you're, like, whipping us with your tail, it would hurt. Especially for some of the bigger Pokemon, who would, like, still know Tail Whip from, like, a younger evolution. It would just be like, Tail Whip, and then, oh, my shit's wrecked because you Tail Whipped me. But I guess they're just, like, waving their ass in their face, and they just didn't want to call it Wave Ass in Face Attack. Absorb, oh, cool, now he can fend for himself. We're gonna have to train up Chun, so he has... Oh, cool, Chun leveled up. Learned something... Ah, damn it. C-Dot, ooh, C-Dot... We'll keep him out, because those two guys are water, and C-Dot is a grass type. C-Dot's pretty cool. You can't really find... Or, well, I think you can find him, but he's very, very rare in Emerald. I mean, you guys will know on the sidebar. Very easy to find in Ruby, though. Can't find it in Sapphire, but in Sapphire you can find Lowtoad. I had Ruby as a child, though, because I wanted to go for red because I had blue as a kid, so I was like, I'm gonna go for the red version now. And I had gold because motherfucking gold. And I got made fun of because everybody had silver because they were like, Lugia is the coolest, and he was in the movie that I hadn't seen at that point because I didn't get to see it in theaters. I had such a rough childhood. Such a rough childhood. Nah. Oh well, we got it. Darwin got all the points. Also kind of funny that he's a bird. Finch, Darwin, ah. Okay, now that you're dead, now we can go heal. Oh, okay, good. I thought she was going to fight us for a second. Oh no, I'm not a trainer. But that's right. If trainers lock eyes, it's a challenge to battle. If you don't want to battle, stay out of their sight. Excellent. I shall blind everyone in the region. Now I'm going to heal for reals. This video's kind of coming to a close, but I don't want to end it just yet. I want to see if these guys want to fight, because I think they'll fight you. I'm not exactly sure. Will you fight me? Yeah, he'll fight us. We'll get at least one more battle in before we end the video. You guys are probably sick of battles, but we'll sort that out based on your comments and stuff. I'm not sure if they'll, you know, it'll get fixed immediately because I plan to line up a few of these videos due to some life problems. It's kind of hard to record all the time, so I need to pick certain times to record, and now is a very good time for me to record. Although I'm kind of running out of time to record, so when I get to this area up here, I'm going to stop recording. But hopefully I can line up a few more, and we'll see what happens. It's kind of nice. Einstein able to fight for himself for once, because now he knows a real move. So we're gonna... oh wait, how many magic... Oh, please say this guy doesn't have 6 magic carps. Every game loves to do that, where they have the one fisherman who has 6 magic carps. And each time they're like, herp derp, I might send out a Gyarados because my magic carps are growing in level. And then you're like, no! And they finally hit the level 21, and it's still a level 20 magic carp. And And you're like, no, you're stupid. I hate you, Mr. Fisherman. Why would you ever do that? That's an awful idea. Oh yeah, I guess I should have noticed that his Magikarp was level 9, which is kind of high for this area. So thank God he did not have another thing. Before we end this episode, it's a boat! And let's look in here, go into the house, and you'll notice that there's no one here. This is our house now. Nah, not really. This house will play more of a vital part later, but it's nothing for now. You can't get that item up there. We'll come by and grab it later, though. I promise, unless I forget about it. Yeah. We're gonna end our video off right here in front of Petalburg Woods. So next time we're gonna go in there and see what happens, because you know there's trees blocking our way. What will we do? So yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying what you're seeing, and hopefully we can keep doing these because I'm having fun, and I hope you guys are having fun. Yeah, just leave comments about what you want changed, things you suggest, and stuff. And I'll see you guys next time. I love you.